Welcome to my channel. This channel is dedicated to horror stories. Enjoy watching. Diana's heart pounded with excitement as she climbed the creaky wooden ladder leading to the attic. Dust danced in the dim light filtering through the small window, adding to the air of mystery that surrounded her family's old home. She reached the top and brushed aside cobwebs, her fingers grazing the cardboard boxes stacked haphazardly in the corner. With a sense of anticipation, Diana rummaged through the boxes, her hands searching for something, anything, that might shed light on the secrets of her family's past. And then she saw it, a faded photograph tucked beneath a pile of old newspapers. She carefully lifted it, her breath catching in her throat as she examined the faces staring back at her. In the photograph, the group of people stood outside a grand Victorian mansion, their expressions frozen in time. Among them was a woman with striking eyes and a secretive smile, her presence drawing Emily in like a magnet. She didn't recognize the woman or anyone else in the picture, and yet there was something familiar about them, something that stirred a long-forgotten curiosity within her. Diana's gaze lingered on the photograph, her mind racing with questions. Who were these people? What was their connection to her family? And why did she feel such a strong pull towards them? Lost in thought, Diana barely noticed the sound of footsteps approaching from behind. She turned around to see her mother standing in the doorway, a look of concern on her face. "Diana, what are you doing up here?" her mother asked, her voice tinged with worry. I found this," Diana replied, holding up the photograph for her mother to see. "Do you know who these people are?" Her mother's expression softened as she studied the photograph, a hint of sadness flickering in her eyes. "Those are your ancestors, Diana," she said softly. "They lived here long before we did." "But why have I never seen this picture before?" Diana asked, her curiosity piqued. Her mother sighed, her gaze drifting back to the photograph. "Some things are meant to stay hidden, Diana, but perhaps it's time for you to uncover the truth." As Diana stared at the photograph, a sense of determination welled up inside her. She knew that this was only the beginning of her journey, a journey that would take her deep into the heart of her family's history, uncovering secrets long buried and forgotten. And with that thought, she took her first step into the unknown, ready to unveil the mysteries of the past. Armed with the photograph and a newfound determination, Diana delves into the depths of her family's history. She spends hours poring over dusty archives, sifting through yellowed pages and faded photographs in search of clues. With each discovery, the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place, revealing a tapestry of love, loss, and betrayal that spans generations. As Diana uncovers long-forgotten stories from her relatives, she becomes engrossed in the tales of their lives. She learns about her great-grandmother's mysterious disappearance during World War II, a puzzle that has haunted her family for decades. She listens intently as her grandmother recounts the tragic romance between her own parents, torn apart by the ravages of war and the cruel hand of fate. Amidst the tales of heartache and sorrow, Diana finds glimmers of hope and resilience. She discovers the untold sacrifices made by her ancestors to protect their loved ones, their courage in the face of adversity, and their unwavering determination to carve out a better future. But as Diana delves deeper into the past, she also uncovers darker truths that threaten to shatter the illusions of her childhood. Secrets long buried come to light, revealing the cracks in her family's facade and the skeletons hidden in their closets. Throughout her journey of discovery, Diana finds solace in the company of her family members, who offer support and guidance along the way. "I never knew there was so much history hidden within these walls," Diana remarks, her eyes sparkling with excitement as she shares her latest findings with her grandmother. Her grandmother smiles warmly, her wrinkled hands reaching out to pat Diana's cheek affectionately. "There's more to our family than meets the eye, dear," she says softly. "But remember, Not all secrets are meant to be uncovered. Diana nods, her mind swirling with questions and possibilities. She knows that the road ahead will be fraught with challenges and obstacles, but she is determined to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. And so, armed with newfound knowledge and a sense of purpose, Diana continues her quest to unravel the mysteries of her family's past, one discovery at a time. As Diana continues her quest to unravel the secrets of her family's past, she stumbles upon a hidden treasure, a weathered journal tucked away in a forgotten corner of the attic. Intrigued by its mysterious contents, she eagerly flips through its pages, her fingers tracing the faded ink and delicate sketches that adorn its yellowed parchment. The journal, she discovers, belonged to her great-grandmother, a woman shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Its pages are filled with cryptic messages and enigmatic drawings, hinting at a world of secrets waiting to be uncovered. With trembling hands, Diana begins the painstaking task of deciphering the journal's contents, her mind racing with possibilities. She spends countless hours poring over its pages, searching for clues and hidden meanings amidst the jumble of words and symbols. As she delves deeper into the journal, Diana becomes increasingly obsessed with unlocking its secrets, her determination fueled by the tantalizing promise of discovery. She loses herself in the labyrinth of its pages, her thoughts consumed by the enigma that lies within. At times, frustration threatens to overwhelm her as she struggles to make sense of the cryptic messages that fill the journal. But with each small breakthrough, Diana feels a surge of excitement, her determination renewed by the tantalizing glimpse of the truth that lies just beyond her grasp. Amidst her solitary quest, Diana finds solace in the words of her great-grandmother, whose voice echoes across the pages of the journal. Through her writings, she discovers a woman of strength and resilience, whose courage in the face of adversity inspires her to persevere in the face of uncertainty. But as Diana delves deeper into the mysteries of the journal, she begins to realize that some secrets are best left buried. For hidden within its pages lies a truth more dangerous than she could have ever imagined, a truth that threatens to unravel the very fabric of her family's existence. "I can't shake the feeling that there's something dark lurking within these pages," Diana confesses to her best friend, Batty, her voice tinged with unease. Batty frowns, her brow furrowing in concern. "Maybe you should take a break from the journal for a while," she suggests gently. "It sounds like it's starting to consume you." But Diana shakes her head resolutely, her eyes shining with determination. "I can't stop now, Batty," she insists. "I need to uncover the truth, no matter what it costs me." And so, with the weight of her great-grandmother's secrets pressing heavily upon her, Diana continues her solitary quest to unlock the mysteries of the journal, unaware of the darkness that lurks just beyond her reach. Determined to unravel the mysteries surrounding her family's history, Diana embarks on a journey to her family's ancestral home, a remote village nestled amidst rolling hills and dense forests. As she travels deeper into the heart of the countryside, the landscape transforms, enveloping her in an aura of timelessness and mystery. Upon arriving at the ancestral mansion, Diana is struck by its haunting beauty, a sprawling edifice of weathered stone and ivy-covered walls, surrounded by overgrown gardens and shadowy forests. Eager to explore its secrets, she steps through the ancient wrought iron gates and into a world frozen in time. Inside the mansion, Diana discovers a labyrinth of forgotten corridors and hidden passageways, each one whispering tales of a bygone era. She traces her fingers along the ornate carvings that adorn the walls, her footsteps echoing through the empty halls as she searches for clues to her family's past. As she explores the abandoned rooms and dusty libraries, Diana uncovers relics of a bygone era, a tattered love letter hidden beneath a floorboard, a faded photograph tucked away in a forgotten drawer. Each discovery brings her closer to the truth, igniting a spark of excitement within her heart. But amidst the beauty of her surroundings, Diana senses a presence lurking in the shadows, a feeling of unease that prickles at the back of her neck. She brushes aside her fears, determined to uncover the secrets that lie hidden within the mansion's walls. As night falls, Diana finds herself drawn to a hidden chamber deep within the bowels of the mansion, a secret room concealed behind a false wall, its entrance obscured by centuries of neglect. With trembling hands, she pushes aside the heavy tapestry that guards the entrance and steps into the darkness beyond. Inside the chamber, Diana discovers a trove of forgotten treasures, an ancient chest overflowing with relics of a bygone era, its contents shrouded in mystery and intrigue. With bated breath, she sifts through the artifacts, her fingers trembling as she uncovers the key to unlocking the secrets of her family's past. But as she reaches out to grasp the key, a sudden chill fills the air, sending shivers down her spine. Diana turns to see a figure standing in the shadows, a ghostly apparition cloaked in darkness, its eyes burning with an otherworldly light. "Who are you?" Diana whispers, her voice trembling with fear. The figure steps forward, its form wavering in the dim light. "I am the guardian of this place," it intones, its voice echoing through the chamber like a distant whisper. "And you, Diana, are the key to unlocking the secrets that lie buried within." With a sense of foreboding, Diana realizes that her journey into the past has only just begun, and that the mysteries that await her are far darker and more dangerous than she could have ever imagined. And yet, despite the dangers that lurk ahead, she knows that she cannot turn back now, not when the truth lies just beyond her reach. As Diana delves deeper into her family's history, she uncovers the echoes of a tumultuous past, a past overshadowed by the horrors of war and the scars of conflict. With each revelation, she finds herself drawn deeper into the tangled web of secrets and lies that have haunted her family for generations. Through the pages of her great-grandmother's journal and the memories of elderly villagers, Diana learns of the harrowing events that unfolded during World War II. She listens intently as they recount tales of forbidden romances, clandestine operations, and the sacrifices made by her ancestors to protect their loved ones from the ravages of war. In the fading light of dusk, Diana sits by the fireplace, her grandmother by her side, as they sift through old photographs and yellowed letters that tell the story of their family's past. "I never knew there was so much pain hidden within these walls," Diana whispers, her voice filled with sorrow. Her grandmother nods solemnly, her eyes clouded with memories of a bygone era. "War has a way of leaving scars that never truly heal," she says softly. "But it also brings out the best in people, their courage, their resilience, their unwavering determination to survive against all odds." As they continue their journey into the past, Diana discovers the true extent of her family's sacrifices. A father torn from his family to fight on distant battlefields, a mother left behind to fend for herself and her children in a world torn apart by conflict. But amidst the tales of hardship and sorrow, Diana also finds stories of hope and redemption. A young couple defying the boundaries of war to find love amidst the chaos. A soldier risking his life to save a stranger from certain death. And through it all, Diana comes to realize that the bonds of family are stronger than any hardship or adversity, that even in the darkest of times, love will always find a way to prevail. As the night wears on, Diana and her grandmother sit in companionable silence, their hearts heavy with the weight of the past. But amidst the shadows of war, they find solace in each other's company, knowing that no matter what trials may lie ahead, they will face them together, united by the ties of blood and kinship that bind them as one. In this chapter, Diana's quest for the truth intensifies as she uncovers more pieces of the intricate puzzle that is her family's history. Armed with newfound determination and a growing sense of urgency. She delves deeper into the mysteries that have long haunted her ancestors. As Diana sifts through the scattered fragments of her family's past, she discovers hidden connections and long-forgotten secrets that threaten to unravel the very fabric of her existence. With each revelation, she feels a mixture of excitement and trepidation, unsure of what she will uncover next. In her search for answers, Diana finds herself drawn to unexpected allies, friends and family members who offer support and guidance along the way. Together, they piece together the fragments of the past, each one bringing them closer to the truth that lies just beyond their grasp. "I never knew there was so much history buried within these walls," Diana remarks to her brother, Oscar, as they sift through old photographs and dusty manuscripts in the family archives. Oscar nods in agreement, his brow furrowed in concentration. "It's like putting together a puzzle," he says thoughtfully. Each piece reveals a little bit more of the picture, until finally, the whole story comes into focus. As they continue their search, Diana and Michael uncover hidden truths and long-buried secrets that shed new light on their family's history. They learn of ancestors who defied convention and forged their own path, of love affairs that transcended time and space, and of sacrifices made in the name of honor and duty. But amidst the tales of triumph and tragedy, Diana also discovers darker truths that threaten to tear her family apart. Secrets long buried come to light, revealing the cracks in her family's facade and the shadows that lurk just beyond the surface. "I never realized how much pain our family has endured," Diana confesses to her best friend Alice, her voice trembling with emotion. Alice reaches out to squeeze Diana's hand, her eyes filled with compassion. "It's okay, Diana," she says softly. "We're in this together, remember? No matter what we uncover, we'll face it together." And with those words of encouragement, Diana finds the strength to continue her quest for the truth, knowing that no matter what obstacles may lie ahead, she will always have her friends and family by her side. For in the end, it is their love and support that will guide her through the darkest of times and lead her to the answers she seeks. In this pivotal chapter, Diana's journey takes a dramatic turn as she ventures further into the unknown, confronting new challenges and uncovering secrets that threaten to upend everything she thought she knew about her family's history. Haunted by the specter of the past, Diana finds herself drawn to the darkest corners of her family's ancestral home, her footsteps echoing through the empty halls as she searches for answers. With each passing moment, the sense of foreboding grows stronger, a palpable presence that seems to lurk just beyond her reach. As she explores the hidden passages and forgotten chambers of the mansion, Diana encounters strange symbols and cryptic messages that hint at a deeper mystery lying just beneath the surface. Determined to uncover the truth, she presses on, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and excitement. "I never imagined there could be so much hidden beneath these walls," Diana muses to her cousin Daniel, as they navigate the labyrinthine corridors of the mansion. Daniel nods in agreement, his eyes wide with wonder. "It's like stepping into another world," he says, his voice hushed with reverence. "A world filled with secrets and mysteries, just waiting to be discovered." But as they delve deeper into the heart of the mansion, Diana and Daniel soon realize that they are not alone. Shadows flicker in the corners of their vision, strange noises echo through the empty halls, and an eerie sense of unease settles over them like a shroud. "I don't like this, Diana," Daniel whispers, his voice trembling with fear. "I think we should turn back." But Diana shakes her head resolutely, her eyes shining with determination. "We've come too far to turn back now," she insists. "We need to keep going, no matter what dangers may lie ahead." And so, their hearts pounding and their nerves on edge, Diana and Daniel press on into the unknown, their quest for the truth leading them deeper into the shadows than they ever thought possible. Little do they know that the secrets they uncover will change their lives forever, plunging them into a world of darkness and despair from which there may be no escape. In this chapter, Diana's journey reaches its climax as she finally confronts the ghosts of the past and uncovers the truth that has eluded her for so long. Fueled by determination and a fierce sense of purpose, she delves deep into the heart of the mysteries that have haunted her family for generations. As Diana navigates the treacherous waters of deceit and betrayal, she discovers that the truth is far more devastating than she ever imagined. Secrets long buried come to light, revealing the depths of her family's sins and the darkness that lurks within their hearts. With each revelation, Diana feels a mixture of anger, sorrow, and disbelief. How could those she loved and trusted keep such terrible secrets hidden for so long? And what does it mean for her own identity and place in the world? But amidst the chaos and confusion, Diana finds moments of clarity and understanding. Through the support of her friends and family, she begins to piece together the fragments of her shattered reality, finding solace in the knowledge that she is not alone in her struggle. "I never thought it would come to this," Diana confesses to her mother, her voice choked with emotion. Her mother wraps her arms around her, holding her tight. "I know, sweetheart," she murmurs, her voice filled with compassion. "But sometimes the truth can be the hardest thing to face. It's okay to feel overwhelmed." And with her mother's words echoing in her ears, Diana finds the strength to confront the demons of her past and find closure once and for all. With each step forward, she feels the weight of the burden lifting from her shoulders, replaced by a sense of peace and acceptance. In the end, Diana realizes that while the journey may have been difficult and painful, it has also been necessary for her growth and healing. And as she looks towards the future with hope and optimism, she knows that she is finally ready to embrace whatever challenges may come her way, secure in the knowledge that she has faced her demons and emerged stronger on the other side. In the final chapter of Diana's journey, she emerges from the shadows of the past, ready to embrace the future with renewed hope and optimism. As she reflects on the trials and tribulations that have shaped her journey, she finds herself filled with a sense of gratitude for the lessons learned and the growth achieved along the way. With the truth finally laid bare and the wounds of the past beginning to heal, Diana embarks on a new chapter of her life, one filled with endless possibilities and infinite potential. With each step forward, she feels a sense of liberation, as if a weight has been lifted from her shoulders, freeing her from the chains of her past. As she reconnects with her friends and family, Diana finds herself surrounded by love and support, each person playing a vital role in her journey of self-discovery and healing. "I never could have made it through this without you," Diana says to her best friend Alice, her voice filled with gratitude. Alice smiles warmly, her eyes shining with pride. "You're stronger than you know, Diana," she replies. "And no matter what challenges may come your way, I'll always be here for you." With the support of her loved ones, Diana begins to rebuild her life, one step at a time. She pursues her passions and dreams with renewed vigor, unafraid to chase after the things that bring her joy and fulfillment. As she looks towards the future, Diana knows that the road ahead will not always be easy, but she is no longer afraid to face whatever challenges may come her way. For she has learned that true strength lies not in the absence of fear, but in the courage to confront it head-on and emerge victorious on the other side. And so, with a sense of purpose and determination burning bright within her heart, Diana steps boldly into the unknown, ready to embrace whatever new beginnings may await her on the horizon. For she knows that no matter where life may take her, she will always carry with her the lessons learned and the memories forged during her journey of self-discovery and transformation.